Now let's have a look at this timeline and try to understand the timeline in a better way. Students, we have seen that 1 is the year of birth Christ. When Jesus Christ was born, from there on number line 1 is counted. Then if we move this side in a serial order, after 100 years we have century. Then after 1000 years, when from the year of Jesus Christ 1000 years are gone, we have first millennium. In this way, then we have 2000, then 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then year 2008, 2009, 2010, the year of your birth. Some of you might have born on 2010 approximately, for example. Then we have 2019 and now present 2020. Now you are in standard 5th. If we see 1 year before in 2019, you were in standard 4th. 2010 is your birth year. Now let us consider that 2010, for example, is your birth year, and maybe 1 year ago, that is 2019, your parents got married. For example, again 1 year before that, that is 2008, maybe your parents have shifted in a new home. It is just an example. So from 2008 to 2020, if we look at this, approximately about now they have completed the 12 years in the new house in 2020. So this is the line we are using today. We call it common era, or we write it as AD. And if we talk about previous, that is before common era, this is again the birth year of Jesus Christ 1. Then 100 years before Jesus Christ was born, we will write it as 100-1 BC. Then before that 1000 year, whatever incident took place, we will write it first millennium as 1000 to 1 BCE, before the birth of Christ, and so on. Then before the birth of Christ, 1000 years are there. Then before the birth of Jesus Christ, 2000 year. Then dash dash dash. In this way, 10,000 years before the birth of Jesus Christ, 11,000 year, 100,000 year, and in this way 4.5 billion years ago the birth of Jesus Christ. It is said that at that time approximately formation of earth took place. So this counting, we are counting it from this time, birth Christ of Jesus Christ. We have seen BCE in the previous picture, previous diagram. Now let us try to understand once again, revise it. BCE, that is before common era or before Christian era. That means before the birth of Jesus Christ. It is in a reverse order. So it is written first millennium or first century is written as 100 to 1 BCE, that is first century, and first millennium is written as 1000 to 1 BCE. So why it is so? Let us see with the example of this picture. Now suppose you are on the 5th floor of the building and you are getting down from lift. By lift you are getting down. So from 5th you came to 4th, then from 4th to you came to 3rd, and from 3rd you came to 2nd floor. Now here you are on the 2nd floor. Suppose someone you know joins you on the 2nd floor and both are getting down. if the person asks you from where you are coming, where were you, you will say, I am coming from 5th floor to 2nd floor. So in this way, you are telling the person in a reverse order how you have come from 5th to 2nd. So in the similar way, this era we are also writing in a reverse order. It is just an example to make you understand how we are writing it in a reverse order. Thank you. Now what you have to do? You to draw a timeline of your lifetime up to 5th standard. So here you will begin with your birth year. You will have your birth year, whatever it is. And then when you were 1 year old, 2 year old, you can mention the incident when you were 3 year old, you were admitted to school. Then whatever, 3, 4, then you went in first standard, then fourth standard, and now you will write 2020, you are in 5th standard. You can write in short about the 5th standard experience. So in this way, only one word you have to write. So in this way, try to form the number line. Thank you.